We got PR Sad, darkest drill rapper in the UK, Graham Diaries. Let's get into it, see what it's hitting for.
If you had one wish, tell me which brethren you bring
back.
back. The demons are back, angels fly when they leave a flat. Catfish gang don't even snap. Three got shot, they feed their gang. Search and show they can't tweak on gang. Free last year, definition of sad.
God have mercy on.
I'm sorry if anybody listens to this. I didn't know this song. I'm sorry.
For us.
In this video, we're going to be looking at one of the most violent and dangerous drill rappers in the UK scene, who goes by the name PR Sad and is part of the well-known gang 6-7. Not a lot of people know about
Free LD.
PR Sad outside of the music scene because he's very to himself and doesn't really post on social media other than to promote his songs. So finding information on him is quite difficult. But like always, I'm going to try to keep this video brief and not go too in-depth into everything, but go through the crazy history of PR Sad and why he's one of the most feared gang members in the UK. The PR in his name stands for Pull of Reeks, with SAD being an abbreviation of Search and Destroy, which is a set within the 6-7 gang who are located in Brixton.
It's PR for what?
Reeks, with SAD being an... The PR in his name stands for Pull of Reeks, with SAD...
Paulo Reeks? I'm gonna use closed captions. I'm gonna use closed captions for this one.
The PR in his name stands for Pull of Reeks, with SAD being an...
Polo Reeks.
An abbreviation of Search and Destroy, which is a set within the 6-7 gang who are located in Brixton Hill, South London. But over the years, there's been a lot of confusion on what PR Sad's name actually stands for, with some people saying that PR stands for Pull of Ranks instead of Reeks, and SAD being an abbreviation of Spot.
Okay, search and restore definition of SAD, pull of ranks definition of PR. It's spot and drop or shoot and deny. Dope Smoke said it himself.
Drop and shoot and deny. Despite the confusion, from a young age, PR was involved in the gang life, and you can see pictures of him online with well-known drill rappers like Lowski and BT from the gang 410. You see, PR was originally part of the 150 gang, which explains the previous picture with BT. But once the 150 and 6-7 beef started getting heavy, PR switched sides and will now be part of the 6-7 gang from Lower Tulse Hill and beef 150 on the Upper Tulse Hill. PR was a very active younger in the group and would often go on ride-outs with other 6-7 members like ST, R6 and Itch. As a younger, PR would mostly hang around with the older lots, and it was at this time he got really close to the well-known 6-7 member LD, who took him on and would tell him OT to get
free LD
money from a young age. Being part of a gang from a young age, especially a violent gang like 6-7, turned PR into an absolute devil. Before PR had even dropped a tune, it said that he poked numerous members from the rival gang 150. However, on the summer of 2015, PR would go on a ride out with ST and R6 and poke a rival member called Daze so badly to the point that they opened up his stomach. The gang would go on to rap about what PR did and mention them multiple times in the tune Take It There, which currently has 12 million views on YouTube.
Same way I cut shapes in the rave, I dip in man's face. Niggas know how we got down days, I'm scarred, I'm looking like a slave.
Most of the team in jail, still getting paid in there. Niggas know how we got down days, how you gonna make it fair? How? Niggas know how we got down days, how you gonna make it fair? How? Same way we got down Capo, you can never make it fair. Niggas know.
PR has serious beef with 150, CT, TOG and UTH and will continue terrorizing Zops for years, and eventually got slapped with 2 attempted murder charges and possession of a firearm back in 2017. He would beat the attempted murder charges but would still spend some time in prison for other charges. When PR got released, he wasted no time before going out and shooting his op TD in the bum, then proceeding to poke him in the mouth and back, almost killing him. He did all this while still on tag, then proceeding to poke him in the mouth but would still spend some time in prison for other charges. When PR got released, he wasted no time before going out and shooting his op TD in the bum, then proceeding to poke him in the mouth and back, almost killing him.
So you telling me bro beat 2 attempted murder charges and then came home while on probation, like had the ankle monitor on him? That's what it means. Like, all right, for the American viewers right now, chat, like if a UK person say like on tag, that means like he's on ankle monitor, like he got, you know what I mean, probation, stuff like that. But bro said he was on the ankle monitor and went out and shot an op and then poked them in the mouth and in the back, almost.
He did all this while still on tag. PR has done a lot of serious crimes. I'm not going to cover all the different things he's done in this video, otherwise the video will be 1 hour long, but let's just say he's not someone you want problems with. PR would be mentioned in a lot of tunes for his violence, but on the 29th of June 2020, he drops his own tune, and let's just say it gives Yanko some competition in terms of pure violence.
Give man's work to a next, but today let's smoke, we got down sticks. I just rolled S1 in a Rizzler, take a picture while I burn his head. No son got dead for a get back, they ain't got back since my man passed. Stones got sat on his arse, forensics, putting up tents on the grass.
The song does well, and PR will drop a couple more tunes only a few months apart from each other, and these tunes will go viral, gaining nearly 10 million views combined in just a year. In these tunes, PR will mention all the different ups that he's poked and ended, with his lyrics being upheld as some of the most violent bars in the drill scene.
We've lost blood and they've lost lives. Can you see the difference? Posters won't help find the missing if me and R6 complete this mission. Got burnt, he got overfried. Got splashed, he got overknife. Got slashed, he got overdiced. Got slapped and turned poltergeist.
I'm not gonna lie, I know that song, and I be listening to that song. I ain't gonna lie. I be listening to a lot of 6-7, PR Sad, Dope Smoke, GY, Monkey. I ain't gonna lie, they be putting out some songs, but I don't really be paying attention to the lyrics like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand what, like, you know what I mean, Splash and all that stuff mean, but I don't really be paying attention to, like, the niggas though. I don't really be caring about, you know what I mean?
In the year 2021, PR will go on Fume's Engineers platform for Plugged In and dropped a bar that had the UK scene talking. In this bar, PR mentioned someone called Rex and how he poked him in his back. The backstory to this is that Rex, also known as Reckless, was a former older of the UTH gang that PR beats with. Rex was poked in his back by PR, puncturing his lungs, and this is when PR came up with another bar stating that Rex had to be revived. It's kind of peak because just a year later, Rex was shot and killed by another 6-7 member. In the same bar, PR refers to the situation previously mentioned about TD being poked in the mouth and how
Search and destroy, bro, got it done. Now I got Rex in my lungs. TD got a blade in his back, blade in his chest, and blade in his tongue. Punk then got bun like Stutz.
how his face opened up because the blade pierced his tongue. If you've made it this far, it probably means you're enjoying the video, so drop a like and subscribe to support the channel. PR Sad has a long history of violence that can be a whole video on its own, but the last thing I'm going to touch on is the story behind the mask that PR wears. So the mask that PR wears is actually from the Bleach anime, and it's the mask that the character Ichigo Kurosaki wears called the Hollow Mask. PR has stated in his tunes before that he's an anime fan, but what's interesting is the history of the mask in his tunes.
Interesting fact about PR's mask, yeah. If you haven't realised, bits of it has been getting broken, little pieces you can see bit by bit by bit by bit. He does that on purpose because of the anime character. In the anime character, the mask completely breaks over time and he gets a whole new mask. So if you go back to his first ever vids, the mask was completely clean. The plan was to slowly, he will only have half the mask, and then soon it will be a whole complete transformation. It's a proper anime thing.
To be honest, it's a pretty smart
That honestly is a fire breakdown, because I knew it was, you know what I mean, from the thing Bleach, but you kind of can see like the trimmings around like his cheek, his chin area, eventually like the breakdown. Okay. He'll probably do his mouth next. It'll probably be somewhere like around this area next and stuff like that. Because obviously you can tell like from his videos, like he wears like another mask underneath it. But yeah, I guess it's the elevate, like the, how you say it, the, not elevation, but like how he evolves into like a different person, like a man, right? Like this right here, like is the younger side, so obviously you'll hear a lot more drill from this mask. But then eventually, like as he builds his credentials and builds into the music scene, eventually the mask will mature, and then like he'll be able like to hone his anger, hone his power type of, yeah,
thing to add to his video, as it brings a new audience behind him, and I can't lie, it's really well thought out. The only thing is, as of 2024, no one has really
you see, so like eventually it's gonna break down the middle, and then like
heard from PR, with people online asking questions like, what happened to PR Sad? There's a lot of speculations online, with some people saying that he's locked up, but to be honest, PR is a very low-key person, and he's been on the roads for over a decade. I doubt he'll stop the violence anytime soon, but it's probably best to lock your doors just to be safe. With all that being said, PR Sad is still regarded
bro said lock your doors just to be safe, bro. Like he coming for you.
As one of the most violent rappers in the UK drill scene, and is believed to have multiple bodies on his name. So anyway, drop a comment if I missed anything in this video, or if there's a video you want me to cover. But with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.
Sleight of hand and I gave it a twist.
That was fire. This is a good video. You know what I mean? Something we gotta look into more. I'm definitely gonna look into more like UK videos, Swedish videos. But I know PR side. I know him on the rapper side, but like getting a little bit of understanding of like just the UK streets, because like London is best. Like London, right now Sweden's definitely a good place to go and visit. But like looking at these countries and like kind of understanding, it's like how certain people do like with the US. Like people like, oh, we're gonna go to Florida, and then they'll probably look up like, all right, what's some recent news or recent things that happened in Florida, or like what's some recent things that happened in Los Angeles, what's some recent things that happened in Texas or New York, just to make sure like either the area they going to or just the city they going to is like what they expect it to be, like not like, you know what I mean? So kind of understanding like the rappers, and then like knowing what to play in certain areas, what not to play in certain areas, like who's good to play in all areas, stuff like that. And you know what I mean? Like there's things like that a little bit, like kind of give you like an understanding. All right, boom, maybe I won't go to certain areas of South London. Maybe I won't go to certain areas of North London. Maybe I'll stay out of, you know what I mean, like this area of East London a little, you know what I mean, or I won't go to Northwest London and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like it gives you an opportunity to kind of understand the UK scene and how like UK works in general, just when it comes to crime and then when it comes to like just traveling and stuff. Cause you might, you know what I mean? Like he said, he from like a certain area in like South London that is very dangerous, but is also very popular to the public. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like understanding where you're at and, you know what I mean, the people that are around you and how dangerous it can go in a split second. You know what I mean? Is very helpful to anybody who's traveling. And I just learned some things about a rapper that I don't even like didn't even know. Like honestly, I you kind of like suspected, you know what I mean, people, rappers that are wearing masks, some of them done some crimes and or, you know what I mean, may be a part of some criminal activities, but you don't really like actually know it. You know what I mean? So I guess knowing that, you know what I mean, one of the rappers that I listen to is actually about it, I guess it's a plus. I don't know. You know what I mean? RP his fallen friends, RP the ops fallen friends. You know what I mean? Death is never a good thing at all. I'm glad that I got to watch this video. Hopefully we watch more of these videos in the, you know what I mean, in the future. So if y'all like this, leave a comment down. Tell me, react to more. What rapper y'all want to see me react to next. Hey man, thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, man, like, comment, subscribe, and share a friend, share a friend, share a date girlfriend. Let's grow the community up. I'm gonna put all my social down in the description down below. Sorry for my words, man. I appreciate y'all for watching the video, and let's check y'all out soon. Peace.
I put the new 4Gs on.